Hey guys, so I'm gonna do the hair bump tutorial video thing. I'm gonna have to talk kind of loud because my washing machine is right next to me and it's going. So basically, you start out with your hair down like this, kind of messy. It works best with like 2 or 3 day old hair, like, because I've tried to do it with hair that I just washed and it wouldn't cooperate. So this is good if your hair is kind of dirty and you still want to look put together. That's usually why I do it, is because my hair is like filthy, so I put it up. So you separate I said that weird, this much of your hair, this front part. If you have bangs, then after you do the bump, you can just roll the bangs up with it. Does that make sense? And separate them, because I have to put up the back, because the back of my hair is filthy as well. And so this is going to be kind of a two-part thing, because I'm also going to show you how I do my messy bun. So gather your hair up in like a high pony like that, tie it off. So instead of twisting, the lighting is really bad, instead of twisting your hair around, go like this and just sort of gather it on top of your head where you want your bun to be. If your hair is curly like mine, it's a little bit easier to get the messy look. You don't have to try so hard just because your hair is already messy. If your hair is straight, you gotta kind of, I don't know the word, fray the bun, I guess. I don't know, that was a weird word. So once you have it up like this and it looks how you want it to look, take bobby pins, if I can find my bobby pins, and put them in the bottom, like the base of the bun, until it feels like it's not going to fall down, until it feels secure. You're going to use a lot of bobby pins for this, by the way. I just used the ones that are the same color as my hair. And I put them in the 4 compass directions, like the front of my head, the back of my head, and the sides of the bun, to start out. Just keep my hand on top of it. The back's kind of falling, but that's okay. It's supposed to be messy. Punks don't have time to do their hair right. Okay. And then there you have your, extremely messy bun. Look at that. So I'm just gonna pin these up a little bit because they're huge flyaways. These are huge danglies. I did not intend for those to fall down like that. My washer just got really loud. I'm sorry. Okay. So once you get the back of your hair to look how you like it, you can leave it down too. I just like it up because this is something I do when my hair is dirty, so I don't want to leave it down. So once you got the back of the hair how you like it, take your bangs down. And if your hair is not nearly as long as mine, then you probably you can skip this step, but you fold it in half once like this, right? And then you pin, I need bobby pins. You pin the top, just like this, one on each side. And then you take this, and if you have shorter hair, then like I said, you can skip that step. And then you just kind of roll it like that until you have a bump. And I only had to roll mine twice because my hair is kind of thick. If you have thinner hair, you might have to separate it and tease the inner part of it so that it is a little bit puffier. And okay, so when you have it like that, more bobby pins, even more bobby pins. And you pin the back of it down. One is not gonna hold it, but I can let go of it now. Ah, my stuff is falling down. Sorry guys. You can just pin the back of the roll down kinda. That's a fly away from the top part. And it looks okay, and when you have the roll looking, if it looks kind of thin, just kind of spread it out like that. You know, it's allowed to be messy. And then what I do so that it stays up off of my forehead, I put 2 pins right up here in the front. If your hair is not as heavy and thick as mine, then you might not have to do that, but I better do that. Oh, and sometimes they don't cooperate. There you go. And then, if you're like me and you're really picky and you want to continue to shape it, then that's fine. I don't hairspray mine, but if you're worried that yours isn't going to stay, then you can hairspray yours. And then you take a headband or a scarf or whatever, and you put it, like, this is just a headband, so like this, and you put it so it's just behind the bump, right there. And it helps cover up some of your bobby pins too, if you're like me and you have a bunch of bobby pins. So, there you go. There's my hair bump tutorial. I hope that helped, and I hope that you're able to pull it off. And it's able to, it cooperates with you. Okay, bye guys.